Hey there. We are at Panama City Beach at St. Andrews State Park in Northwest Florida, and we are going to take these electric bikes out again and go for a ride around the park, through the campground, out to the beach. Ought to be fun.
Now our bikes are fairly new to us. We've only had a chance to ride them a time or two. So this is kind of like a test ride for us today. We're going to get a little more used to the bike and get some miles under our belt. Hi there.
Hi there.
There's Dutch and Raleigh on the other side.
This campground is being newly remodeled and rebuilt after damage that it received during Hurricane Michael, where there was a lot of tree canopy down and a lot of flooding. So they've actually lost a lot of the trees, which kind of adds to the feeling that the sites are closer now. It'll take a while before that overstory grows back up and gives a little more shade to the campground. Now each site has both 30 and 50 amp electric. It has water, sewer connection, and of course the picnic table, fire ring, and grill. This campground will accommodate tents and RVs up to 50 feet in length. There's Jesse and Amy's pop-up right there. We are camping with family this week to make it kind of like a little mini family reunion. We've been having a good time. I did see 3 tent-only kind of walk-in sites, and they have 3 glamping eco tents that you can come and stay in, which would be similar to a cabin, except for they're a large canvas wall tent. This side over here is the lagoon, Grand Lagoon, kind of a bay side. I like this little circle back here. It retains the tree canopy of the old park. It's pretty small. Gives you a little more seclusion back here than you have in the rest of the campground. Now the restrooms are real nice. They do have flush toilet, hot showers. They were very clean, and there were even washers and dryers so you could do laundry. That's a pretty nice touch right there for a state park. They do take reservations up to 11 months in advance, and these Florida state parks are pretty tough to get into. So if you want to come and stay for any time, you need to make reservations well in advance. This is one of the restroom buildings on our right here. We're going to head to the right here and leave the campground. and we'll ride down towards the beach. It's about 2 miles from here. We'll keep an eye out and see if we see any deer.
So far, so good. Just hit 1 mile.
Now, St. Andrews Park is on a peninsula at the far eastern edge of Panama City Beach. It's bordered on one side by the Gulf of Mexico and on the other side by Grand Lagoon. The end of the peninsula is what is known as the Pass, or the St. Andrews Pass, and it's actually a pass between Shell Island and the peninsula itself.
Fire lizards!
What's up?
You guys down to the beach?
We did. We went all the way to that other pier.
Yeah.
The far one. Actually,
Yeah.
we did the whole loop. And
Yeah.
then we came back down and went to the camp store because we wanted to get some steaks for our canopy.
Perfect.
That's it.
Cool.
We went on the big
Beautiful.
pier with the further one and went all the way out as far as you can go on it. It's cut
Yeah.
off, but man, the waves are like, it's wiggling a little bit. It's hitting it hard. It's pretty massive out there.
Cool.
Are you riding in too?
Yeah. Boy, you can hear that surf.
Yeah.
Here's the camp store up here on the left side of this intersection. Also to the left here is the boat ramp, and from there are some nice hiking trail access back to the point, and good fishing in there at the pass. St. Andrews State Park sits on 1,200 acres of this pristine Florida land. Swamp and sand dunes and beach and bay. It's just beautiful. Also has a mile of Gulf Beach on it, where we're heading now to take a look at the water. It's a great place for snorkeling, scuba diving, swimming, surfing, paddleboarding, kayaking, fishing. If you can do it on the water, you can pretty much do it here. This is the first of 2 parking lots that gain you beach access. This one would give you access to the jetty area in the pass. Just look how beautiful that water is. Beautiful white sand beaches, The water is pretty and green today. Just absolutely fantastic. We'll head back down to the fishing pier from here. If we can manage this rough road. It has turned out to be a beautiful day for January. No complaints. We had a little bit of rain this morning, as you can see in the puddles on the road. These Lectric XP3s are new to us, so we're really just getting used to riding them. They ride really nice, and the motors take all the effort out of the wind. And of course, we like to pedal, so we do keep it in a pedal assist range.
Most of the way inside the park, we've been riding in pedal assist 2, and in pedaling, going about 10 miles an hour. It's comfortable enough on these roads. That's the speed limit in the park anyway, so works out well. The road on this back side of the park, on the Gulf side, is pretty rough, full of potholes. The state of Florida has not done well in keeping it repaired. We were here a year ago on regular bicycles, and it was really, really rough. The front suspension, the seat post suspension, and the fat tires have made a big difference. Sue just saw a deer in here. We've seen several since we've been here.
Okay, we're out on the fishing pier. This is looking west towards Panama City Beach. Got quite the surf today. Once again, it's beautiful. What a great beach. Here's instructions on what to do in case you accidentally snag a sea turtle, and how to go about releasing it, and also how to unhook a seabird. Get info.
We hoped you enjoyed riding along with us today. If you haven't, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave us a comment. We love the comments. Until next time, fare thee well, Nomies.